I'm James Bickom, and I was born ready.
I'm Tom Stowe, and I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm Alli Alvarez, and this is my creative April Fool's Day tagline. I'm Matt Mano. Wait, no. I'm Hannah Broxmeyer with your week in Mepham Sports.
I'm Matt Mano, and I'm collecting appearances on segments like they're Infinity Stones.
I'm Spray Time Sean. I'm never doing this again.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, March 31st.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is Friday, March 31st, day 5. Please rise for the pledge.
Skip this segment while you can. It's just not going to be funny. Somebody thought it was a good idea to let my sister, Lily, host a segment. April Fools. April Fools.
Okay. How far would you go for an April Fool's prank?
How far would I go? Like on a scale from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
I think I would go a solid 8.5.
What does that mean?
I would go an 8.5.
Like, what would you do for an 8.5?
Tap dance on the stage in front of people.
Okay. So, Mr. Dell, did you know that April Fool's is coming up?
I had an idea, yes. One of my least favorite holidays of the year.
You don't have any plans?
I'm not going to tell you if I do. Do you?
So, what would be the best April Fool's prank?
Oof.
Really thinking. Mastermind in there? So, what would be your go-to April Fool's prank to your students?
The Regions was that day. I just come in with a Regions packet.
What do you think they would do?
Are you serious?
So, do you know what's coming up soon?
Break?
No?
Friday?
Close?
Thursday?
April Fool's Day.
Oh boy.
Okay, one more thing. You have something right here. You have something right here.
Oh.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And you have something right here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all. Happy Friday, Pirates. Thomas, why are we sitting here right now instead of in the control room?
Don't know, but Sean said something about some special occasion this week and wanting to make a special morning announcements.
Yep, and his evil plan, I think, was pulling an April Fool's string out of all Mepham by putting cast members all over the place, as you can see, because we have never been on the announcements before.
This may be a first for us, but this will definitely be the last time we ever do this.
Who knows? Maybe we impress Sean and he puts us on again.
That was so funny, almost as funny as how in just a few months, Bickom, we won't be here anymore. With the fourth quarter looming, that means the third quarter ends today. So make sure you get in all of your homework for your teachers so they're not up grading all night.
Speaking of our last quarter, here at Mepham, that means prom. It's just around the corner. Prom will be Thursday, June 8th at the Inn at Newby's Park. And tickets are $95 per person. There will be mandatory prom meetings in early May with one at each of the 3 high schools in the district.
Bickom, I can really get used to doing this every Friday morning, but our very own Sid Elisetti, never mind, not Sid Elisetti, it's April Fool's Day, and here's Haley Hepworth with this week's What Is That?
To the house.
Hey guys, I'm Haley Hepworth, your new favorite What Is That host. Normally you see me introducing Sid or Anthony, but this week I'm here to answer everyone's favorite question. What is and how did April Fool's Day originate? April Fool's Day supposedly dates back to 1582 on the Gregorian calendar, where the year began on April 1st, as well as the spring equinox. People that didn't know the news, because it couldn't be posted on social media, still celebrated the new year at the same time, and the people that had been celebrating on April 1st would play pranks on others, just like the prank that you were all seeing on your screen as I speak. I hope that we continue to perform a great comedy act for you all. Now back to Thomas and Bickom in the studio. I can't believe I just said that.
Thanks, Haley, but won't be a joke on this special holiday is the performance of the spring musical Grease, presented by the Skull and Bones Drama Club.
Here's Matt Mano sitting in a seat and interviewing Alli Alvarez on this week's Around Campus.
I'm Matt Mano, and I don't belong here. Here on the set of Around Campus, where I'm joined by Alli Alvarez, who is starring as Frenchie in Skull and Bones' upcoming production of Grease. So, Alli, thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So, it's great to have you, as always. I know you're a veteran on BMB, so please tell everyone, what is Grease?
So, Grease takes place in 1959, and it follows a group of high schoolers, the Pink Ladies and the Burger Palace Boys, as they live their lives, some romance, some laughs. Really, they think that they're the coolest kids in school when they're really kind of outcasts, but we get to see everything that they go through on a day-to-day.
So what is your role in the production?
I do play Frenchie, and she is one of the Pink Ladies. She has an affinity for beauty and like hair and makeup, stuff like that. So that's really fun, hanging out with all my friends or the other Pink Ladies.
Yeah, and us here at BMB, we always like to give a little bit of a shout out to everyone working behind the scenes, because we here at BMB know that no job is unimportant, or no job deserves to go unrecognized. We always like to bring attention to the stories that you might not get to see, but are vital to the production like this. So just like to commend you and of course the rest of the crew to Grease. And
love the crew.
Absolutely love the crew. Now let the people know, Alli, why should they come see Grease?
You have to come see Grease, because Grease is the word. And you can come see it tonight at 7 p.m., tomorrow Saturday at 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. We have a nice matinee for you if you have a busy night. And it's going to be a really great show. We've been working on it since January. We've put a lot of effort in with all our lines, our songs, a lot of familiar songs for those of you who love the movie. It's going to be a really fun time. Bring your family, bring your friends, everyone, and come support Skull and Bones Drama Club.
That is all the time we have here today on Around Campus. I'm Matt Mano, and maybe I think I can get used to doing this, because that was fun. So thank you for coming on the show. I'm Matt Mano, now sending it back to Thomas and Bickom.
Thanks, Mano. Staying on the topic of Grease, Thomas, would you ever see yourself as a greaser back at Rydell High?
Duh, obviously. I can't believe the Burger Palace Boys and the Pink Ladies are back and better than ever. Not at Rydell High, of course, but at Mepham High School. Watch as Alli and the rest of the Skull and Bones Drama Club perform tonight, March 31st, and tomorrow, the 1st. Tickets are on sale for $10 for all students. Be sure to come and support the Skull and Bones Drama Club.
Danny Zuko and Sandy weren't really athletes at Rydell, and nor is Hannah Broxmer, which is the exact reason why she is your week at Mepham Sports.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Let's find out.
What is that?
Thanks, guys. And I'm not used to standing up here on this show, so for that, I say we all collectively throw baseballs at Sean. But that's besides the point. Spring sports are underway, and teams have jumped right into the action. The baseball team remains undefeated going into the weekend with a dominant 4-0 series over New Hyde Park. The softball team continues to show why they are one of the best teams on the island with close games against good teams, as later today they are on the road at Massapequa. The boys lacrosse team, the one sport that I don't know a thing about, played an under-the-lights game earlier this week, and will now be playing a home sunsetting game on Mepham turf against Plain Edge. And finally, Mano can thank me for this later. The track team will compete at the annual Valley Stream North Challenge. While Mano will be running, I will be at home sleeping. In the world of national sports, it's opening week for baseball, where my Yankees look to finally win their 28th, while Mets fans continue to complain like Sean and Mano do every day, as they haven't really won anything in our lifetime. That's all for me. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Hannah. Thank God this weather is back and better than ever. The sun is finally up late and...
Thomas, look at the new weatherman this week. Apparently Charles and Tyler couldn't stop by the studio, so we decided to rebel against Sean and force the new Springtime Sean into this weekend weather segment.
Thanks, guys. Just want to say, starting off, great job, Bickom and Thomas. You guys are amazing job so far. Wonderful. I mean, you see the excitement? It's great. So I have no idea what I'm doing, and why am I here? I don't know. A few things before I give you inaccurate weather. Hannah, you're not throwing a baseball at me, or Mano, I will throw this at you. And now here's the weather. This is totally wrong. Don't trust me at all. It's cloudy. It's rain. That's rain, if you can't see it. And we got sun. Yeah, that's about all I know. So, yeah, Bickom, Thomas, go wrap it up.
Thanks, Sean, and never again do I want to see you anywhere near the weather station.
Well, these have been the morning announcements for Friday, March 31st.
Have a great day, Mepham. Happy April Fools.
All right,
Well, that's
go.
over.
Let's go.